Colorado Family Travels. Jasmine and I are out and about. Today we are up in Brighton, Colorado. We're about 20 minutes northeast of downtown Denver. We're at Barr Lake State Park. It is Saturday, February 5th, and it is Eagle Fest out at Barr Lake State Park. So we're out here to enjoy Eagle Fest. Hopefully we're gonna get to go see some eagles. There's lots of tour guides and shuttles taking you out and kind of showing you where the eagles are. So we're hoping to go out and see some stuff. We'll look around the visitor center behind us. We got the Barr Lake Nature Center back there. So we're gonna go take a look at some stuff and see what we see on a beautiful Saturday Colorado morning. You ready, Jess?
Yep.
Let's go see what we can see. As you can see, there is a bunch of white stuff on the ground. Some of you may not know what that is. We did have a snowstorm on Tuesday, Wednesday of this week. It was one of those 24-hour storms that snow just kept coming down. So we got a total of about 8 inches in different parts of the Denver metro area. So it was a nice little storm. So it's still covering the ground. About 37 degrees today, so nice and chilly. But look at this view, absolutely gorgeous. I just came across a little bridge there. Our Barr Lake Perimeter Trail, 8.8 miles. The gazebo that I think we're going to is 1.3 miles. Oh no, Eagles Nest Viewing Area, 3 miles away. But there is this little shuttle that'll be driving us today. So, not normally here, but today for Eagle Fest, shuttle will be running until 2 o'clock. So just in case you want to come back out next year and enjoy Eagle Fest. Found out about this from the Facebook page for Barr Lake State Park. So that's how we found out about this. So we'll hop on our little shuttle here. All right, we are at the Gazebo Boardwalk. The shuttle just dropped us off. There's 2 shuttles running back and forth. And there's, I don't know, maybe 10 people out on the gazebo. Jazz took a bunch of pictures while walking. Say hello, Jazz.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's very beautiful up here. It's just the fact that it's like 30 degrees outside. And I'm like, yeah, this is kind of cold. Less enjoyable.
I agree, but it is beautiful up here. I think the snow adds to it.
Yeah, it does add to it, but it's still cold. Cool.
That's really cool. Using the GoPro and got my big old gloves on. It's hard to get the screen to turn back on. Nice and cold out here today. Alright, so we walked by a couple of people and they said that on this section.
I'm able to pick them up.
Nice, Jasmine. Very cool. Yep,
So
there's a couple eagles.
Eagles out there.
Did say that there's 2 juveniles and a couple full bald eagles out on those little island areas over there. I'm not gonna catch it on the GoPro unless they fly by, but Jasmine's got the Nikon with a 300mm lens, so some just pretty birds flying at us. Thank you for giving us birds to watch.
Okay, I don't know what I'm doing.
So there is a telescope for distance viewing, and it is
See if I
free.
can
It's
see
not
any
coin
other
operated. I'm
ones.
sorry, what'd you say, Jess?
I'm gonna see if I can find any other ones.
See what you can see out there. This gazebo is beautiful. Benches.
Yeah, out in this very far tree, kind of like right over here, there's like 3 of them.
Nice. So definitely want to bring your binoculars or your long distance lens. We'll break out my iPhone and see how that does too, but just absolutely gorgeous with the Rocky Mountains in the background.
Yeah, I have them lined up if you can see it.
What'd you say?
Aligned the thing
Oh,
up with
yeah.
them.
Alright, let's break out the iPhone and see what we got going on there. Bunch of birds flying. Sheesh. Again, with the viewfinder back here, you can see about 4 of them sitting on a tree. They're just hanging out, but definitely quite a distance from us, so, you know, with the naked eye you can't see them. With the lens you can get in pretty close. We'll see how much we can zoom in even further with the computer, but can't complain about if you're just out here to see birds. And there's plenty of birds out here right now. Oh, and a plane. There goes the Southwest plane. We aren't that far from the Denver International Airport, so planes going by, but absolutely beautiful. Just over on the other side of the gazebo, just giant frozen lake. Absolutely gorgeous. No eagles on this side, but oh, pretty. Very cool. It is a state park, so I did want to mention it did cost us $9 to get out here today. So it was a $9 fee to come out here and enjoy these views. Alright, we've been out here for about a half an hour. The birds are just hanging out. Jasmine just looked over and said, one's flapping. So, taking a couple pictures. You know, I don't know if there's a different time of day that they're more active or whatnot. I know we've seen, or we have family that's seen them at like Steamboat Lake up in the mountains where they'll come down and grab fish, so who knows, but this is just kind of the stopping grounds between where they're going and where they're coming from. But you can typically see eagles here from right around October to end of February. They all hang out here, make their nests, and then head up into the mountains a little higher. But I think we are done out at the gazebo area. We're going to go ahead and head back in to the visitor center. We'll ask some questions, do some stuff over there, see what else we got. But that's probably about it for out here. I'm going to go ahead and aim out one more time. I wish I could get the GoPro to pick up the viewfinder. That would be cool, but I can't get that angle right. Oh well. But following them straight out, there's 4 of them sitting on some branches out there. We'll zoom in, see what we can see, but I really doubt we'll be able to pick it up. But if you look through the viewfinder, there's 4 of them sitting right out there on that branch. Oh, one's flying now. He's flying toward us, Jess. He flew off to the left. I just happened to catch him flying out. I couldn't see where exactly it went. So many geese landing now. So many geese. Oh, so cold. I put my avalanche mask on to try to warm my face up. We are walking out. So beautiful. But, you know, definitely a successful trip. Hey guys, how you doing?
Good. How yourself?
Doing very well.
Good.
It's a good day when you can see 4 of them out there.
Yes,
So as we're leaving, you know, 2 more people coming in. There's only, you know, I've seen 7 people so far, so not a lot of people out here today. But just gorgeous. You know, definitely recommend coming out here just to enjoy, especially if you're a bird lover. You know, different types of birds and everything else, but pretty cool to see those 4. You know, we'll see how well it tops up on the cameras, and I know we got some good pictures of them just sitting there. You know, not a whole lot of action shots, but I think you'd have to sit here for hours upon hours to be able to get those action shots. But for us, for Jasmine and I, some memories. Colorado family travels, more stuff to share with the world. We're going to go ahead and head back into the visitor center. Walk around there. They are going to have some activities and stuff a little bit later today. Not sure if we'll stick around, but we'll take pictures and see what they got over there. But we'll say goodbye to the eagles sitting over there on those branches. You know, 2 juveniles and 2 adults. I think the dad was definitely a big one. I could
Hunters?
see them next time. And definitely bring binoculars. But fun, fun, fun. Let's go see what else we see. Jasmine, go up there. Let's see what your wingspan is.
Short.
Short.
This is
Hey, you're bigger than a juvenile. Should we see how big Dad's is?
big.
What do we got?
You're almost as long as that blue thing.
Oh, the blue thing. Stretch.
No.
Funny, funny, funny. So there is a porta potty out here. I don't know if I would use the porta potty out here, as I would think it'd be very cold. So we're just kind of wasting time and waiting for the shuttle to go back because I don't feel like walking.
There's a bike rack
Oh, yeah?
right here.
There is a bike rack, and it does say bikes and horses are prohibited from the boardwalk. So, oh, here's the shuttle. So that didn't take long at all. So bald eagles and golden eagles.
And turkey vulture.
Okay, so there is shuttles on the weekends from 10 to 12 on Saturdays, 11 to 1 on Sundays.
Thank you.
All the guides like us on Facebook. But definitely gonna hop this shuttle and head back. So like one of the signs over here, flat 14ers. You can climb a mountain. So 14ers are 14,000 foot mountains in Colorado. So if you walk one time around Barr Lake, it's 9 miles. Mount Yale is 14,200 feet. So if you don't want to deal with altitude and rocky terrain and all that, just do a flat 14er. Colorado, gotta love it. So we're gonna go ahead and take a quick break, drop off the backpacks with all the equipment that we didn't use. But you know, last thing you want to do is get 2 miles from your car and battery dies or memory card fills up. You gotta figure that one out. But it was so beautiful out there and just very peaceful, very serene. So again, we took the shuttle, but there is multiple tour guides going out. So we passed like 3 or 4 guides. Remember what kind of hawk she said we saw? Harrington hawk?
Yeah, Harrington hawk.
Yeah, we saw a Harrington hawk, and so the driver slowed down, and Jasmine got a picture of it. So
I got a couple. I don't know which ones turned out.
We'll throw that on there. But so just some beautiful, very large birds. But we'll go ahead and take a pause here, drop some stuff off, and head into the visitor center. So I didn't catch it in time, but there's somebody walking by in an eagle costume, which is funny. Did you know the bald eagle is the national bird in the United States? Yes, we knew that. Bald eagles are not bald.
Oh, who would I know?
Female bald eagles are larger than male bald eagles. Very cool. All right, as we walk up to the visitor center, raptor watching season, fall and winter. Bald eagles, rough-legged hawks, merlins, sharp-shinned hawks, northern harriers. So that must have been what we saw as a harrier. Prairie falcons. Yeah, there's just lots of different birds out there. So let's go inside, get warm, see what we got in there. State Park Nature Center.
Thank you. Sorry, we don't know what we're actually doing.
No, neither do we. It's all good. Thank you.
No, we didn't. But you're welcome to buy it, Eagle, and you get 20%.
All right. We're now in the visitor center. Self-guided tours. We'll take a look and see what we can see in here.
It's like stuffed animals, all that. And dress up.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife, and pop your head in a ranger. So birds, so these are all the possible birds that you could see out here that they've documented. 371 different species of birds. Replicas of giant nests. I've seen these before. These are track car chairs that you can go out and take on the trails. Very cool.
Oh, there's a little fish tank back
Oh,
here.
there's a fish tank back here?
I was like, I know I hear running water somewhere.
Oh yeah. Little.
There's no fish
The
in the
largest
tank.
fish caught at Barr Lake was a tiger muskie, 50 inches long, 34 pounds. Oh boy. Little bubbler tank.
No fish though.
No fish in the tank, but a tank. Oh, there's a little chair back here, or a couch, little viewing area. Oh, birds in the bird feeder. these little guys just hanging out. That's a lot of little birds.
There's a big moose.
Oh wow, hey, big old deer behind us. Buffalo over there, didn't even notice as we walked by.
It's another little sitting area. This is very cute.
Face painting is a little bit later today. That starts at 11.
Old eagles.
So this stuff is here year round. Again, today is Eagle Fest, so there are some special functions happening. I know earlier I said that the shuttle wasn't available except for Eagle Fest. That's wrong. It is available on weekends. And we just did a little donation that goes toward the visitor center. Oh, here's a little photo spot. Oh, no, thank you. Didn't even know the big buffalo on the way by. Oh, that's Thunder, the bison. Monarch butterfly. So walking around the gift shop area, did pick this up for our pin board. We'll go ahead and grab that, stick that up on the pin board.
If you're okay with it.
Lots of fun items in here. There's restrooms in the back. Barr Lake State Park shirts, $22.
Eagle sale, 20% off.
Oh, nice. 20% off items over here at least, but lots of different. Here's some local honeys. Charlie Wade Farm honey. And some plushies. Just fun things.
And then there's a bathroom back here, I think.
Here is the QR code for the Facebook page. You wanted to scan that. They say right now that there's 7 bald eagles out there.
And I'm hearing
This is just what, I guess, share if you saw it. So this is what people saw in January. Very cool.
I think I'll yeah, you got it.
And there is a little information board with pamphlets.
Okay.
And that's about it. We'll go ahead and pay and then head out and do a closing. So just an extra note, in the gift shop, back by the restrooms with a water bottle filling station. And then up at the registers, you can actually borrow backpack bags and binoculars. So something to note before you hit the trail, stop by Visitor Center and you can get some items, fill up your water bottle, borrow some binoculars. They do have binoculars for sale for like $12, but you can just borrow a pair, take them out there. So there is a game called Agents of Discovery. It's kind of in that bottom corner down there. And there is an icon for that game. Something I wanted to cover before, but I haven't. So if you come up to Barr Lake, you can get the Agents of Discovery badge for Barr Lake. So something we'll add. Maybe I'll cover it more later, some other time. All right, so right back where we started at the Welcome to Barr Lake Nature Center. That was a lot of fun. Jasmine, what do you think?
I thought it was really cool.
We had a really good time. We ended up picking up a great horned owl Lego set there, and then in my pocket we did get the lapel pin for the board. So just a couple items here, and it's been a fun day, fun morning, so we will call it a wrap. We do have other things we're doing today, but for this vlog, that'll be the end of it. And now for us,
It's
is back to the rat race. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have a great day.